Are you mocking me?
I've still got a ways to go with the channel. Still got to do a couple of things here and there that haven't done as much as I'd like to. So we'll continue to evolve the channel.
Don't make me come after you. You heard?
Hope everyone is well today, because it seems a lot of people are not. But hey, that is life.
Spinning cane.
I'd say thank you for Perfectionist for following me yesterday, last night.
Thank you very, very much.
So it will be a short stream because, yeah, just not feeling quite well. Feeling well all day.
But the show must go on.
Update tomorrow. That's always a good thing. I am not long for this world. In fact, I am not that well. I missed a whole chest. It's out in the open here. Bit of magic there. People don't understand the man flu.
Is a real thing.
It's made my voice that croaky.
See?
Yes.
I'll take my time if I want to.
Burning rush.
Or is it the fastest slowest speed run? No, he wouldn't. He'd want Goku to keep fighting him. And then take it easy on his son and let his son beat him. So no, Perfect Cell would not.
Imperfect Cell is more efficient.
If you ever do want to do a speedrun of Legend of Dragoon, is an experience trick you can do when it comes to boss battles. Pretty much every speedrunner will let Dart be KO'd all the time because a lot of the characters are actually stronger than Dart. Stones? Sean, be careful not to slip. Yes. Of course not. Definitely don't want to miss those. time you saved my life. I was just around. That's true, but still. I was lucky when you were around, dog. It'd save much more time later on too. I won't give away why. Yes, we will. Excuse me, you two. Don't leave me like that. Gold, yeah. Fluff that one up. Lucky later on in the game I can get an item that will allow me to not even have to worry about pressing buttons for additions to be completed, which is nice.
Yes! Burning rush!
It's COVID.
I'm fighting COVID. I beat COVID. It's all over, people.
Let's do some healing. These rock fireflies? Oh, you know them. Well, I used to be saved by these a lot. Me too. In particular, the ones close to the battlefield were helpful. Excuse me, don't just chat amongst yourselves and leave me out. Tell me what they are. Well, Sean learned at least one thing. Well, I know something you don't do, Dar. What is that? I'm not telling. You've been away from each other for 5 years. It's natural to not know about each other. My mother and I aren't like that. Every time I go back to Bale, she welcomes me with the same smile. What? Did I say something wrong? Let's get going. Your mother is waiting for you in Bale, yes? Yes. Which Gundam have you got, by the way, Prefect? I didn't check what model it was when you sent me the pic, or when you sent us the picture.
Yes. Burning rush.
Spinning cane.
Yes. Burning rush.
To where that little mouse was. Here we go. Can I carry more items? Jeez. Ah, perfect grade. Okay. Don't need that many birds.
Come here.
Thank you. Star Wars. May the fourth be with you. I have been working on an Obi-Wan Kenobi impression, but Star Wars Episode 4, 5, 6 version. It's not perfected yet, so I'm not going to try it yet.
Yes. Burning rush.
Gee, run away.
Welcome anyone else to the stream tonight. Thank you for coming and watching me.
Thank you for coming in. Just a short stream tonight, as I'm not that well. boss battle soon. After last night's stream, I did a little bit of experience farming. Yeah, do I need to get my health up a little bit just to use the item? Not really. Okay. Ooh, bandana. Yeah, that's not very helpful. Alright. After this random battle,
We'll get the boss.
COVID's back. Can't get rid of it.
Spinning cane.
Yes. Burning rush.
Also with the experience farming last night after the stream, I think a lot of my additions bumped up as well. So what I did here, get to it. So I got double slash and volcano up to 99 max, so that's done. I'm on to burning rush. And I got harpoon to 99 as well. There is something there. Could that be the much talked about guardian of the cave? John, step back. Don't worry about me. I can help. It's coming.
Boning rush. It makes my voice like this.
Yeah, the PlayStation 1 graphics on the HDMI port isn't the best for me on a stretched TV. So, especially when the words are in red.
Yes. Burning rush.
It's better when it's all white. Much easier to see. Remember what Shah does with the bow and arrow that matches those damage. Ooh, like I got poison guard on. So Shah does better with magic attack. Definitely. Okay.
Yes. Burning rush.
Spinning
I'll
cane.
still attack with these two because I want to get the additions up still. Alright, I have to do magic now.
very insightful.
Go! Ha!
It's all about the yes. Perfect. It's all about the yes. We did it. Now let's get on our way to Endel's castle. Shana. Shana. What was? What on earth happened? I don't know. Anyway, we are safe. We should think about to get out of here. And it'll be fine when we get to Bale. I think. No, nothing hidden there.
Yes! Ta! Ha! Burning rush!
Drop! Spinning cane!
Prefect, with the Gundam model that you've got there, what's the sizing of it? And it's gone up. Nice! Is it like 1 to 75 ratio, or is it 1 to 130? Is it 32? 132 ratio they do? Smaller ones? Save that. Is it? Well, let's change that, shall we? Is that better? Cool.
Thank you.
So what's the model sizing ratio, by the way? Because I've got... Oh, hang on. This is a very rare bird indeed. So... I want something that will make it stop from running. Because this will give me 100 experience points if I can beat it. It's only got 4 HP. But max you can do in damage is 1. And the evasion is quite high. And they do run away a lot. Run away. Okay. Missed me. Okay. Yep, run away. Okay. There's a few coloured birds. There's yellow, that one, and then there's red, blue, I think rainbow. Rainbow gives you like 3,000 experience points. Yellow gives me 100 gold, if I can remember right now. The red gives me 100 experience points, and the blue I think gives me 1,000 experience points. And it's only, the yellow one's only in that area there. It's usually rare to come by. Anyway, as I was saying, I've got from Gundam Seed, I've got the Justice, and then from Seed Destiny, I've got the Strike Freedom. They're the 1 to 75 ratio models, I think. And I've got Epion from Gundam Wing. Then I've got all the 5 Gundams from Wing. So Wing 0, Unit 2, right through to 5. I've got another smaller Strike Freedom. Now I've got the Gundam 00 Riser. That's what I've got. That's the same size as the Epion and the Justice model.
Hello, Josh. How are we today? Thank you for coming.
1 to 60 scale, that's it. That's the one I've got. Hold on, let me have a look here. There we go, Prefect. The 00 Riser. But now I need light to get it back on the stand, which I'm not doing it right now because the other Gundams will fall. If you can see this. Let's have a look. Get this right. Just on top there of the cabinet. Oh my goodness. I've also got my Star Wars Pops there as well. But we're in Pale now. Tell her if she doesn't.
Cell will come after her and absorb her if she doesn't.
Oh my god, it's Sir Levitz. Oh, Sir Levitz, please let me draw your portrait again. Sounds like Josh sometimes. Scrubs will always be scrubs. Oh, don't move. It'll be done soon. Don't move. Definitely sounds like Josh. Gotta get through this to get the item. Painting of Sir Levitz.
That's why I'm the best, Josh. I'm the best, Cell.
Yes, here you go. Isn't it a little too handsome? I don't think so. Thank you. I'll treasure this. Okay. Feeling there's some stardust in this place. Could be wrong. Might be another house in Bale. I very much agree, Josh. I haven't played this since 2009 when I was single. So, back when I used to be up until 3 in the morning playing still. But I think if, I said in yesterday's stream, if you want to get into JRPGs, this is the perfect game to get into it. It's what got me into it. To the left is Castle Windows. It's a beautiful castle with the pride of Severia. Let me pass. Yeah. For me, it's my top 5. Final Fantasy VII, Legend of Dragoon, Zelda Breath of the Wild, Final Fantasy X, and then it'd be Final Fantasy 9 after that. Pfft, 13. What have you been huffing, boy? Alright, so earth and some water-based attacks. Got 14 there, 6. Buy 9 purify, but I don't need to buy a lot because I'm running out of room. X2, really? Very rarely I see someone say X2 before X, and you've even got X on your list there. When's your kid? Is that Hope? Is that when's your kid Hope you're talking about? Who then becomes the god in the third version? Say version, say edition. Level's father, Serby, was a man of too much integrity. He had recovered from the betrayal of a dear friend. He wouldn't be dead. There we go. I thought we had some Stardust. I think there's more Stardust in this town. Don't get Lavis's house yet, so I won't go that side yet. Okay. Stardust is also known as the Wishing Stone, as the name implies. It's believed to fulfill a wish of the person who gets it. Yes, it does. 50 of them if I can remember right. Josh, you can remind me. I think it's 50 Stardust or 49 Stardust that you can get. There, so let's go down here. That's right, we have to get the alcohol from the move, so then he the other way for us.
Welcome anyone new to the stream tonight. Thank you for coming and watching me.
Josh likes to cut Chapu's grass. No next to it's Waka, but next it's Chapu. Alright, let's go to Lavis's house. Let's go to the stable first. Check anything in here. Any Stardust? Yep. Alright. Ooh, good question. So, of course, Cell. I'm not going to tell you the order, but there's Cell. I think Cell itself is, in terms of the whole saga, is the best villain in this franchise. But we've got Cell, Vegeta, and Goku's an easy way of saying. But I go more Cell, Vegeta, Broly. Some more pops. Jiren was not a very. He was quite a boring character in his development. So I would say Jiren. I'd go Vegito. And then Gohan. Oh, hang on. I'm just trying to remember the movie villains. I said Broly. Cooler, no. Cooler. So many good characters. Say that in my top 5. I mean, I like Trunks when he first appeared. Wasn't a huge of the Boo fan of the Boo arc compared to the rest. Turles, no. Gaicho, no. It's hard. Original Broly. Well, then again, new Broly. They haven't really done bad per se to the character. I think they actually did an alright job to recreate Broly in its own way for Super compared to what they'd normally do and how they'd normally execute it. So original Broly for me. Yeah, so Cell, Vegeta, Vegito, Broly. And yeah, Gohan. That's right. I forgot about this. So not only can you go to an inn to recover health, but that doesn't get rid of all your status conditions. So there's a separate medical place that gets rid of your medical conditions. Forgot all about that. Welcome. We have a big selection. What would you like? Yeah, but Broly was just tapped in the head from the start. It was pretty weak writing, but it's no fault of Broly itself. Stardust is here, that's right. I think there's one more spot for Stardust in this village. Sparkle Arrow. DBZ, Kai, or Breached, as in what's the better one of the three, or the better writing of Broly of the three? Do you know anything about the Vice Commander of the 5th Knighthood? He's my boyfriend. Oh, okay. I'd have to go with number one will definitely be the original Dragon Ball Z, because that's what I fell in love with for an anime. Alright. Kai. I mean, Kai is just a shortened version of it without the filler. But there is a level of filler still in it. To a degree. But with just more of the Japanese original soundtrack. And the bridge, I've actually seen 2 episodes of Bridge. So love it. Nice to see you back safe. Gilbert will be happy to meet you. Oh, Levitz, welcome back. Everyone's worried about you. There's nothing in that bit. More Stardust. Nice. I do. I get excited about Stardust because Stardust is very rare to get to find without a guide help. I've never managed to find all 49 or 50 Stardust without a guide in the past. In some obscure places that they put it. I do find funny that when this was originally released in Japan, the Japanese main comment was the fact that this game was actually hard. It was too hard. Which normally in Japan, the JRPGs are always by nature harder in Japan and made easier in a US or European release. But for the Japanese to say that this game was hard when they first played it back in 99, I think this was on release. And then they toned it down for, the US and the European market, which in turn made the game more balanced. But I swear they kept the Stardust at the hard level. Brings me there. Okay, we've explored the underpart of the castle. Well, Sir Levitz, welcome back safe. The ring. Okay. Wasn't sure if it was a specific character item for equipment or was it general. Alright, Prefect, thank you for joining. I'm probably going to be off by the time you get back.
But thank you for dropping by.
I am the head of the First Knighthood. Levitz Slampet, I am back from the field. Oh, Levitz, I was feeling uneasy because I heard you were missing. Oh, please, make yourself comfortable, everyone. Your Majesty, it's more than I deserve. Ha ha ha. It was true. His Majesty was so dismayed that he couldn't see to his affairs of state. Oh gosh, please don't tease me. Labbits is a friend from my childhood as well as a master of martial arts. Anyway, where have you been? After my first knighthood was wiped out, I was captured by Sandora and held against my will in Helena prison. What? In Helena? However, thanks to the act of this young man, I managed to break out. Let me introduce these people to you. Dart and Shana, they are from Sellies. I thank you for saving Labbits. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. In gratitude for this, tell me if you need anything. I have a favor to ask. Is it possible to take care of Shana and his castle? What? He seems in peril if Andorra attacks Sellies to take Shana away, so they could go after Shana again any time. And when I think of it, is that the reason you brought me here? Shana, I can walk next to Dart. I have been working towards that. There is nothing I can do about the time we are apart, but I want to be with you forever. Unfortunately, you cannot leave her here. Pyrrhus and Dora obtained the force called the Dragon and went on the offensive. We are holding the battle line in Hoax. But if the dragon can fly at low altitudes and directly attack the castle, we cannot defend it even with the high ramparts. There is no place safe in Sandora's Serdia now. Besides, you know how she feels about you. Shana, it may be more dangerous from now on. I don't mind as long as I can be with you, Dart. Well, I take back the request, but one more thing. I'd like to ask a question to Minister Noish. Ask me anything, son. My head is filled with all the legends of and history of the continent of Endless. I was on a journey to pursue the Black Monster. The Black Monster? The monster attacked Neat 18 years ago. Only thing I know is that it deprived me of my parents and my hometown. You are a victim of the devil. I want to hear everything. Please tell me about it. There is hardly any information left. Everything that was related to him was reduced to ashes. The only thing I know is the black monster is called the devil that disobeyed the great existence. It is also known as the devouring of God. Devouring of God? Yes. And surprisingly, it shows up in history beginning 11,000 years ago. 11,000 years ago is the time the Dragon campaign ended. You're exactly right, Your Majesty. Instead, I will tell you the story of the Dragon campaign. Well, that's not what he asked for. Where's the black monster?
As if they were gods, Winglies ruled over all living creatures and used them as slaves. The enslaved suffered a terrible domination and injustice. Their anger turned to a flame of fury. Then a gust of wind blew throughout the lands, spreading the flame to a blazing fire. The wind was Emperor Diaz. 7 incarnations of dragons served the Emperor. Their bravery inspired people to take up arms. Thus began the Dragon campaign. It was a harsh war. Both people and Winglies suffered countless injuries and fatalities. After a long period of suffering, it was the humans who acquired the future. The age of humans had begun.
One of the things I loved about Legend of Dragoon back in the day was the storytelling in video mode. The black monster appeared after the Dragon campaign. Excuse me, sir. It's time for the war meeting. I see. Tell him I'll be come soon. Dart, Shana, this war will be particularly harsh. One of those who no longer has a home to return to. The castle's very quiet now. It's the best place to think about your future. But this is our first time in a castle. Well, there's a place with a great view next to this room. Go and enjoy yourself. A view from the castle? I see. Please excuse me. She is so hasty. Please excuse me too. Just gotta see if I can save, but I can't save at this point, so we'll just have to continue. Stop following me. Go away, woman. From here, you can see all of Basil. Might we even be able to see Sally's? Sally's over the mountain. Besides, we can't see it anyway because it's so far. I hope everybody's safe. I'm sure they're okay. Yes, they are. According to the brief by my aide, most of the people in the village are safe. Really? I am relieved to hear that. But it would take time to rebuild the village. Still, good. I can meet everybody again. But we have bad news. Pandora is now readying itself to attack us. They're planning to use the dragon for the offensive. On hoax. A dragon? If they release that monster in the battle, it will be total genocide. Our role as a knighthood is to stop it. I'm heading to Hoax now. Maintaining the battle line would determine the future of Basil. I have lived only for myself. I believed it was something I had to complete by myself, even I had to leave Shana and the people of the village behind. But when I came back, look at this. I almost lost my hometown again. Rabbits, I'm going to Hoax with you. I don't want to see any more senseless bloodshed. What about the Black Monster? We have to end the war first. Once Dart makes up his mind, he never changes it. Of course, I'm going too. I can't stand the war either. I can fight too. You guys. Everything is determined and now we have to be prepared. But then, let's go to Bale now. Our item shops, weapon shops, and my home. Please meet my mother. She will be happy because she hasn't had guest for a while. Forgot that was there. Alright, let's go save. And that'll be it for the stream tonight. As I said, a short one for now. And I'll be on tomorrow night to do a lot more. So we'll go longer and we'll continue the story. We'll go to Hoax.
See ya, Fluffy. Thank you for joining me tonight.
Hope you like the new digs, new threads. Still got a few things to work in the kinks of certain parts on the stream. And that is, guys. Thank you for joining me. I hope I get over this cold and these, as Prefect said, man flu. But yeah, thank you for joining me. And I wish you all a very good night and a happy Wednesday for tomorrow.